Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. Covering all conversation from dating to sports fetishes, this is Talking Points with Shabazz Davis on World Improv Network.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, and welcome to Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. My name is Jerome Carmichael, filling in for Shabazz this week, who's out getting his scales removed. Hope that skin condition gets fixed for you, Shabazz. Now, it's an odd coincidence that Shabazz has been afflicted with scale disorder, because today on the show we have two of the people, two of the most important, not cast members, crew members from Game of Thrones, the hit HBO series, which I know I am a fan of, and most of the audience is, I'm sure. We have Frederic Tuniet. Hey, you sir, escort, intern Steve, will you please escort that man out of the studio?
Yeah, no problem. I'll get him out of here. No problem. Sorry about that.
We have no room for negativity on today's show. I am so excited, today. I might describe myself as moist with excitement. Now, we have with us Miss Frederic Tuniel.
Thank you.
And Mr. Stephen Jarvis.
Hi, it's great to be here.
And it is an absolute pleasure to have you here. And you two are the dragon trainers on Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
We are, yes, we love it. Yes.
It's like my favorite thing to do is to train Daenerys' dragon. I mean, he's so cute.
So Stephen, you just focus on one of the three dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And Frederic, you train the other two?
I do, yes. I handle the other two. They're a little bit less feisty. Thank you. I handle the other two. They're feistier, definitely, better for him to handle the small ones, less feisty. They don't kill small children,
Yeah. Yes. Now,
they're my buddies. Yeah, and I like to do their nails too before they go fly. Yeah.
Oh. I did not know there was any manicuring involved with dragons.
Yes.
Now, so what basic maintenance are you guys responsible for?
Well, Frederica, she's like my boss, and she tells me sometimes that this is what I need to do, Steven, do this, do that, but I've kind of gone on my own now because Daenerys' dragon is like my best friend. I mean, I cuddle with him kind of like that stuffed animal Frank from Despicable Me. And so we are such good buddies, and I take care of him every single day, and I feed him, and I polish his scales, and I cut his nails, and I even play with his tail.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Now, is it advised that you become friends?
No.
With, it's
No,
not.
it's not. I'm his dragon's becoming a bit feeble, Daenerys' dragon is. Very small-witted, not very fierce. If you're going to take this to House Lannister, you want him to torch him. You don't want them to be like, play with my tail. It's like Between the Lions or something, the PBS television show. It's just horrific, I love that you bond with the animals, but these are, in fact, animals, and we want them to kill.
So you want to maintain a safe... when I say distance, I don't mean physical distance, but emotional distance.
Absolutely, because these dragons will die. I mean, Daenerys' dragon will die.
But Frederica, he can't die. He's my best friend.
And that's why I told you to get like a real best friend and not one that's like a large, scaly creature. Because, people are... the Lannisters are going to start trying to kill him, and they're probably going to succeed in a few. And yours is now this... Exactly. Yes,
That's not funny. Don't kill my dragon buddy. Lannisters.
Stephen, I'm shocked at how distraught you are. For someone who works with animals, I would have assumed you had encountered death at some point previously in your life.
Well, both my parents are dead, and all my friends that I had were dead, and I don't have any friends besides my dragon, so I don't want him to die.
Oh.
And he looked so cute when he flies around in the sky.
Well, Stephen, I hate to break it to you, but at some point, that dragon will die too.
But
We all will die. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, audience.
Frederica, but can he live longer than me, please?
You know, the season we don't even have enough books out. You know, the television show is out before the books, so we're kind of in a weird place. You know, we don't know what's going to happen. I don't know, Stephen. You know, you could live another 100 years, and you could die long before Daenerys' dragon goes out. You know, but the problem is just that I don't want you, not being disappointed. You know, like all your other friends and family have died. All around you, there's just death. You know, it's kind of disappointing to know that. You know, if fate is on your side, it's gonna die, and very soon.
But what if we make him like mascot or something?
Oh.
Like he can be the Game of Thrones mascot.
You're really grasping at straws here, Stephen.
That's
the laws of nature and the laws of Westeros are not ones to be overcome with trickery and pleading.
But
someday you will be alone.
But don't take my dragon. I mean, what if
nature is cruel, Stephen?
Maybe we can teach him to like farm fields or something. Maybe like to plow the crops or something because he's so.
This isn't Dragon Tales, Stephen. This is not Dragon Tales. Okay, we're not. We're not. It's not going to happen. This dragon was bred and birthed from fire. Dany has nakedly put herself in the flames and erupted these giant beasts. They're not that. Maybe he'll eat you. Maybe you don't even have to worry about it. Maybe
would that make you feel better?
Yeah,
that would be fine if he ate me because then I can just go out on the way I would expect, which is just dying.
Oh, and then you would always be with your best friend.
I could be inside his belly
until you're evacuated with his feces.
But if maybe I can eat like some chainmail that's got like barbs on it and won't go through his stomach, and I can always live with him.
Stephen, now I don't mean to play armchair psychologist here, but it seems you live in a constant state of bargaining. That you've suffered so much grief in your life that you're still stuck at stage 3 of the grief process.
Yeah, I miss my mommy, daddy, and all my friends,
but they're not coming back.
I know, but
you're alone in this world, Stephen.
But Daenerys and Frederica gave me hope with my dragon.
Now, I do, Frederica. It seems like you're clearly in charge of this situation.
Yeah.
Why on earth did you hire someone who seems as emotionally feeble as Stephen is?
When I saw Stephen, he was crying over the lifeless form of his mother, and I just thought, that's a kid I want to help. Training dragons is an enlightening experience, but mostly, Stephen, after all of your dragons have died, and they probably will, I'll still be here. I'll still be with you. You won't be alone.
Can you guarantee that, Frederica?
I mean. There's, of course, a chance I'll die, I mean, I can't say the dragons won't eat me.
Sir.
Thank you. I know.
Intern Steve.
Yeah, I got this. I got this guy, too.
But, Frederica, I want you to be my mommy, too.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Whoa. That's a hefty order, It's like, I've never put a child in my womb, never brought it through the canal into life. I don't think I could understand.
But if the dragon eats me and I put barbed wire on it and he can't pass me through, then maybe it's like being in a womb, and then you can understand what it's like too.
This is more and more bargaining, Stephen. This is just a vicious cycle that you're stuck in. That bargaining does you no good. There's I think you need to advance to stage 4, which if I recall correctly, is before stage 5, which is acceptance, and stage 4, of course, is gambling. You need to move on to gambling is the how you are finally able to pass through your grief.
Fine.
Oh, now you're regressing back to anger. Stephen, please calm down.
Stephen.
Oh, gee. All right.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Intern Steve.
Oh, God.
I don't know where you got that gun, Jerome. I swear I have no idea.
Yeah. Steven,
Stephen, put the gun down.
Please.
Frederica, you let me keep the dragon and fly away to a safe place, all right?
I will be your mother if that's what it takes. I will be your mom. I will be your mom if that's what it takes. I really don't want to die.
I want to crawl in womb. Please let me be baby and dragon forever.
For all it's holy, Frederica, please just let him crawl in your womb.
I will.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. This is Talking Points.
Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. Give the Wincast your questions on Facebook, Twitter, or the Mile High Sports Radio studio line during the break of what issues the Win counselors can help you with during good, bad, ugly. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.